Knowledge and learning is of paramount importance to the leader who aspires to help the masses with his product or service as well as his team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alpha Success Television Network. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. Um, I'm an amateur in the Bible, and I was reading the tale of a king is born, Jesus Christ. And I reached a section in the scripture that really surprised me. It happens when Jesus is about 12 years old, and I think they had gone to Joseph and Mary. His parents had taken him to Bethlehem or Galilee or Nazareth. I don't know. I'm an amateur in the Bible. It could have been New York, for all I know. Anyway, they were there for a few days, and then Joseph and Mary, his parents, took off on a journey to go to a different part of town. And after 3 days, they looked in the whole crowd of family, relatives, and friends, and they couldn't find Jesus. Come on, who loses their son? That gets sued for negligence in Canada. Anyway, needless to say, Jesus wasn't in the crowd, so the parents were shocked and they looked around for him. They couldn't find him, and they went back to Nazareth or whatever it was. Can't remember. And when they went back to the city, they searched for Jesus and they went into a temple and they found Jesus, a 12-year-old student of spirituality, learning and questioning the leaders within the synagogues, and he mesmerized them with his speech and his desire to learn. And he had been there for 3 days. And when Mary asked, why have you done this to us, son? Why have you done this to us? And Jesus replied to her, I'm in my Father's house. And I was like, wow, when you read the teachings of this master teacher, Jesus, you wonder how he got to that level of God consciousness, and you realize that he had to learn and internalize these truths that he brought out to the world. So I brought that full circle into my own life in business, and I realized for uh, me to really bring value, to be very successful as an entrepreneur, um, just like in a career, I have to have knowledge. I have to have a continuous program in which I get new information, new ideas into my mind, that get me creative and help me solve, bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger problems. The bigger the problems I solve, the bigger my backbook becomes. So for myself, every single morning I spend time on self-development. However, I do spend time specifically on aspects of my career. So I'm in network marketing, so I do a lot of learning a few ideas about network marketing, how to build a business, how to prospect, how to be a more effective entrepreneur. And it doesn't take me too much. It could be 15, 20 minutes, but I consistently do it every day. So in 7 days, I always have a bank of new information that I can draw from and use to be a more effective business person. So whatever business that you're in, you may be in real estate sales, or you may be in network marketing, or you may be a coach. It's of paramount importance that you take time every day. It could be even 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and get some new information, get some new learning. Be in your Father's house. Get some new learning and use that learning to bring more value into the marketplace. And with that, I believe that you too can become a very successful entrepreneur, because you will be solving people's problems. And like Zig Ziglar says, the more people that you help, the more money that you make. So I'll leave you with a quote that all leaders are liars. Have a wonderful day, folks.